Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there, it's Lori, and I'm here with a funny dating story. Just talked with my friend. She just had her birthday, and she said, hey, why don't you tell the story of the bacon date? Yep, bacon date. You'll understand quickly. So here's what happened. I had kind of connected with somebody on one of the apps. I'm going to call it Plenty of Fish, maybe. I think that's the one. That's the one where I met my husband. I do know that, but don't remember if this guy was from Plenty of Fish or one of the others. I threw a lot of fish back. Let me just comment on that real quick. And I have no idea about the new apps, the swipe right and left, and no, I don't know any of those. Anyway, so I kind of connected with this guy, and I was like interested in meeting him, but also like it's always, you got to be careful and all that. He said he was going down to this concert on 16th Street Mall, which is downtown Denver, and it was like an open concert at a Rock Bottom brewery. I don't know if any of that means anything to any of y'all, but that was the context. And he said, yeah, I'm going with a bunch of friends. And I said, oh, let me see if my friend wants to go, because one of my friends, and like I said, she just had a birthday, she really likes concerts. And so I call her up, we work it out, we go down, and we go to this concert, and it starts raining like crazy. And there were four guys, but the guy I was meeting and then one of his friends was recently divorced seemed to hit it off with my friend. Now, my friend is very tall. She's 5'11", maybe even 6 foot tall. And so he was very tall. So he was taller than that. I'm going to guess he was 6'4", not the guy I was meeting. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But so we go in, and it starts raining. So we go inside Rock Bottom. And they were like, it's so noisy and whatever. The other guys left, and the four of us went. We decided we wanted breakfast food. And there's this great place. I actually don't know if it still exists, because I think I heard either got bought out or doesn't exist anymore, called Tom's Diner. Downtown Denver, great dive, 24-hour breakfast food. I don't know if y'all like divey breakfast food, but it's my favorite breakfast food. I don't know if that makes sense to if you don't know the slang of that. Inexpensive, not good for you at all, but good tasting, comfort breakfast food. So we go there, and the guy I'm there with is really funny. I mean, he's just got a great sense of humor, which obviously matters a lot to me. Which is why he connected with me and all, or whatever. So my friend is like, I just want a side of bacon. And so her date's like, okay, I'll get you, since you're just getting bacon, I'll get you 3 sides of bacon, or maybe it was even 4 sides of bacon. It was so much bacon. And she's like, if you order that much bacon, that seems like crazy. They're going to be like, what the heck? And so my date goes, it's all right. When it was ordered and my friend was there, he says to the waitress, she just really needs some bacon because she just got out of jail. And so when they brought it, they had put a candle in it, in this pile of bacon. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. So yeah, that's the bacon date. Now, neither of us ever saw those guys again, but it was a great fun evening. And I think it was 4 orders, so I think it was 16 pieces of bacon. Yep, the little candle. Because, she just got out of jail. So, anyway, I'm here to start my Mystery Yarn Challenge of October. I'm doing the bingo option this month because I'm going to be traveling with my daughter and grandkids. I'm so excited. And my son-in-law. And we're going to go on a little trip. And so I was like, I'm not going to have time to do that. So on the bingo option, and I will insert a picture, I'll mark off the one I have done. I should be able to get 3 or 4, hopefully 5 done. I'm definitely not going to be able to fill the card, but hopefully I'll be able to get 5 done. But this one, I'm going to be giving to my granddaughter tomorrow. And so I thought I'd show it. And it's so cute. It's actually a bag-a-day crochet pattern. Oh, I have to go back. I forgot. I have to go back and do the leaves. I'm going to have to rock through those really quick. Now, I decided to add ribbing. So what I did to add the ribbing, I don't know if any of you have ever done this before, but you start wherever your seam was, which I'm going to say that's amazing. I always find my seam. I cannot tell where my seam is. Is it there? Let me look inside. Alright, so that's a good pattern if I can't see the darn seam. I can always see my seam. Okay, I think it's... No? I really cannot tell. Maybe right there. I think that's right there. That feels a little thicker. Now, I did run out of this yarn, so technically it was scraps, but I didn't weigh it, so I don't know. I ran out of this yarn. You can't even tell that they're 2 different yarns. About, right? Let's see, one's softer than the other. I think it's about right there. And the bottom is that, and then this ribbing. So anyway, you find wherever you left off. Yeah, that's definitely the seam right. No, I lost it again. It doesn't matter. You go and you make like a chainless foundation row where I'm going to show that in my tutorial if you don't know how to do that, of single crochets. And then, so I chose to do 4. I went up 4 stitches and then chained 1 and came back down and back loop only so that you get that ribbing effect. And then you slip stitch into the next stitch and slip stitch into the next stitch and then back loop only single crochets. The only one that's tricky is that first one. Anyway, if I manage to get a picture of her, like I said, I got to go back in and do the leaves. I forgot to do the leaves until I saw it on camera. I'll take a picture, and hopefully I can get a picture of her from behind, and you can see how cute it is on her. She'll be very excited. Anyway, that's, like I said, the pattern is Bag-A-Day Crochets. It will be linked. The stem, the leaves, all that is Bag-A-Day. And then the ribbing, like I said, I described. If anybody's interested in me doing a tutorial on how to add a ribbing like that to the bottom from a top-down hat, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that. The other thing I made, so I've made these things in the last couple days, is this minion, because my husband is going out to California and taking all the Christmas presents, and my stepdaughter's fiance is, I've been giving him the minions. This is the 3rd one, so this is the last one of the set. Each year at Christmas he gets a minion, so I don't know what I'm going to do for him next year. We'll see. I do have a crazy blanket I really want to make, but I know it's going to take me hours, and it's probably going to take me most of next year, working on it a little bit at a time. Honestly, it's going to be incredible, but I think I keep putting it off because it's going to take a long time. But anyway, I'll link this pattern down below. I think this one's Kevin. This one I actually put a safety eye in, but it's funny because I attached it to this and not to the body. It's really flat up against there, which you've got a pretty good edge on safety eyes, or at least I do. I don't seem to get them like pushed in hard enough or whatever. But anyway, there's my little Kevin. I messed up the pattern and miscounted how many rows I had for this, so he should be a little bit taller, a few rows taller, but it's okay. It's not like it was commissioned or something where it needed to be more quote-unquote perfect. But here's the big reveal. This is what you all really want to see. I haven't put the eyes on yet because I still haven't decided if I'm going to. I'm going to ask the mom, actually. This is done. So this blanket, I'm working on the tutorial right now. I have the graph grid in PDF form. But yeah, there it is. It's finished and it's so cute, and I just am so happy with it. But I am working on the tutorial. I probably will have the tutorial done in next week. Next week, I would guess I'm going to have the tutorial done. Like I said, I may add eyes. I'm going to ask the baby's mom if she wants eyes or no eyes. Obviously, they would be crocheted eyes because it's for a baby. No, and it's a blanket. I don't think you put safety eyes on a blanket. Anyway, I don't think you do. Maybe you do. But that's it. And just remember, if you ever want to order 4 side orders of bacon for yourself, because you just really want bacon, just say you got out of jail and they'll celebrate you. Talk to you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.